Good evening, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I am going to be doing a meditation video tonight for your throat chakra called Journey to Your Throat Chakra. And I do have on, though, actually I'm going to change it. Right now this is the Violet Flame Global Healing, the 432. So I just want to put throat chakra meditation. All right, let's see.
A warm meal, some fresh fruit, a bedtime snack, a healthy, happy childhood.
Okay, this one is 384 hertz. Okay, I have a bunch of different crystals with me that I pulled that are all related to the, oh look, and I'm wearing a blue shirt. I didn't even plan this. And I have my mala beads around me as well. So the first crystal though that I want to show you is chrysocolla or Shattuckite. Oh, interesting. I used to live on Shattuck Avenue. Look, guys, and my nails are blue. Okay, and I did that yesterday. I didn't plan to do that today. So, but this is for intuition, mediumship, psychic abilities, tranquility, peace, honest, meditation, serenity, guilt, joy, arthritis, muscle spasms, lungs, PMS, menstrual cramps. For the heart and the throat chakra. For the zodiacs, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, and the element is water. And I got this at Within Spirit. I'll do a shout out to them. They're in Flemington, New Jersey. Great metaphysics shop if you want to go check them out if you're in the area. Okay, I have my lapis lazuli angel with us. My aqua aura quartz. Send some good vibes your way with that one. I have another lapis lazuli. This one's a butterfly whose wing got chipped, but still works very well. Okay, I have my other one this is the chakra crystal for the throat chakra. I have a couple, I believe these are blue celestite, I think something like that. And then I can't remember, I don't think this one's turquoise. I think this is blue adventurine maybe? But I like it because it looks like an elongated heart. Kind of. I don't know if you can see that. So, whoops. All right. And my mala beads have blue in them as well. Okay. Before I get into the meditation, I'm guided to pull one of the Peace Oracle cards. And this is by Tony Carmine Salerno and Leela J. Williams. Okay, let me give a quick shuffle. Oops. I'm hearing the song Skinnamarink Dink Dink Skinnamarink Doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skinnamarink Dink Dink Skinnamarink Doo. I love you. Ooh, and this just came out. Contemplation. Somebody's deep in thought. And while I was singing that song, I was getting the energy of somebody being in a dark night of the soul and needing that nurturing that you would, like a little infant. And so it could be your inner child. You might be having some things that are coming up from your childhood that are making you rethink things, see things from a different perspective, not necessarily good or bad. Try not to label them as such, but just acknowledging, okay, this is what happened, this is how it was. I might approach things differently in the future. And see, here in her throat is the blue heart, but it's upside down. So this and like just the heartache and needing that nurturing, it's like I'm just seeing like an infant crying, like just wailing, like Wah! With like the arms and legs up, like pretty much naked, like a little just diaper on, with like a, you know, maybe a blanket, and just like Wah! Like I want to be held. Like, oh my god, this baby is like, I have chills. So if this is you, if you're resonating with this, and this is your inner child that is needing to be held and needing to be nurtured, they're saying take the time, take all the time that you need to surrender to what is, and surrender to what will be. May not be how you were envisioning, and that's okay, because I'm hearing God has a greater plan. So you have you ever seen that meme where someone is taking away, not someone, there's a baby holding a teddy bear, right? And God is like, here, give me, or Jesus, I'm not sure which one it is, but is like, here, give me the teddy bear, I have something else for you. And the girl can't see it, but the child he's asking to surrender the teddy bear can't see behind his back. But we can see from the audience that it's an even bigger teddy bear. So she needs to first surrender this smaller teddy bear to get the even bigger gift. So you might be contemplating like, okay, this is all that I've known for so long. I don't know what the other side looks like. I need to contemplate and venture. Let's see what the book says for you on that. And we do have reflection on the bottom, and if you see, the heart has turned green and is in the upright position, so things will get better. And we do have the purple heart here. Purple heart, maybe you are a wounded soldier. Purple heart, you received a purple heart. Thank you, congratulations. You are probably extremely humble. Don't feel like, oh, all right. I'm gonna go, that's the ego. You gotta let that ego go. All right, let's go to contemplation and see if this has any advice for you. Seek not good from without. See it within yourselves, or you will never find it. That's by Bertha von Suttner. Here, I'll hold the card up so you can check that out. Go within and find the champion. Go within and nurture the child. Go within, you find there. Oh no, sorry. Go within and love the mystery and complexity that you find there. There is a universe inside of you. Find its center. Turn to its constant gentle light. Here, there are no boundaries between us. We are one in peace. The divinity meaning. Walk away from a situation and think things over in your own time and space. Approach a person or project with slow and careful consideration. Give attentive responses and thoughtful feedback. Affirmation. There is a space outside of space and a time outside of time right here within me. This is my home. Here, I can sit and watch my thoughts drift by like lazy clouds on a lazier autumn day. There is so much to consider. When I understand love, I understand all. It's a beautiful message. So what does love mean to you? Okay, I'm just going to clear the energy real quick from that. Okay, now we're going to get into Journey to Your Throat Chakra. I'm just going to pause it real quick, get my essential oils. I forgot. Let me see what they recommend for the throat chakra. Ooh, bergamot, blue chamomile, or regular chamomile, cypress, geranium, and sage. Okay, so, and they also, the crystals they have in here, aside from the aquamarine and labradorite. Oh no, I didn't show you my labradorite. I think that's in my other room. They also recommend kyanite and chrysocolla. CHRYSOCOLLA. Alright, on that note, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I just started singing Oompa Oompa Doopity Doo, Have I Got a Message for You? So I'm going to be combining bergamot and rose otto. Alrighty. So whatever you have, and if you don't have any, that's cool too. You know, you'll still get benefits towards your throat chakra. So, but the rose is to bring love into the throat chakra, so that the intent is that whatever you speak comes with love, from love. And I have my rose quartz here that I have with the blue crystals. So, yes. Oh, I didn't show you guys my pyramid too. This one, because I love the blue that's in here. Okay. She's sharp though. All right, let's go. Journey to your throat chakra. Take a deep breath in. I'm actually going to inhale. Call upon my angels, my ancestors, gods and goddesses, all those with our highest intent. Please come forth. Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help me deliver a clear message. Okay. Journey to your throat chakra. Your authentic self is waiting to be heard. When you feel heard and understood, your communication and expression is freed of any burdens. Speaking with direction, clarity, and truths are hallmarks of a balanced and connected throat chakra. I did record a video on the throat chakra already, how to tell if you have any imbalances, and like what signs your body might be telling you. I know for me, like I feel like someone's actually choking me. Sorry, I just got to download. Anyway, moving on. You may practice this meditation seated or lying down. Begin by breathing deeply. Imagine drawing a regenerative breath from your crown space and letting it fall down the back of your head to your neck. With each exhale, release your breath down through your arms and out through your palms and your fingertips. And if you haven't done so already, you may close your eyes. After a few deep breaths, you'll feel centered. Notice the sensation. Do you feel any resistance? Where? Breathe into those places to help you relax. Invite a vibrant, regenerative blue light into your mouth, neck, and esophagus. With your next inhale, pull the light inside your throat and allow it to expand there through your exhale. See the blue light, feel it, and allow it to grow beyond your body. In front of your body and behind your body. Let the light move into your surrounding space and beyond the walls of the room as it travels back out into the cosmos and kisses the sky. One at a time, gently fill each focal point in the throat chakra with magnificent blue healing light frequencies. Let the light energy radiate through your mouth, tongue, throat, clavicle, and upper chest. Visualize it moving into your upper back and where your spinal cord meets the base of your skull. Period. See the light burning through anything that has been keeping you stuck. Imagine any unexpressed fears, disappointments, imbalances, or unfulfilled contracts your soul has made in previous incarnations, dissolving in this radiant luminosity of your throat chakra. With each exhale, let something go. If you are not sure what to let go of, ask your higher self to show you what does not need to be with you anymore. And exhale that away. If you are having trouble envisioning the color of light, remember that this exercise is more about the feeling and less about the hues. When you are filled with a healing transmission of light energy, expand this energy by tapping into your highest potential of awareness. As you deepen in your sit, welcome any thoughts that align with your highest potential, letting everything else pass through your awareness. Identify your deepest, innermost value you are working on today. I'll give two examples. Communication. These are two prompts that you can use, that you can start working with. Explore how you have been communicating. That was a huge game changer for me when I started to listen to respond rather than listen to react. I used to be very reactive, but I also, never mind, I'm not going to go there. If you want to do a soul retrieval or have a session on that, that's a whole nother topic. Okay. Here's a good time to plug. You can reach out for a session on my website, which I'll put below, the link below, to metaphysicsandbeyond.org. Okay. So communication, explore how you have been communicating. Is it in line with your internal world and who you are? Where has your communication been out of alignment? What needs to be done to bring healing to this situation? Think of the person or people involved, the circumstances surrounding your current situation, and what actions you could take that will allow your highest self to be heard. If you are experiencing confusion with someone, ask your higher self, where does this confusion stem from? And what will bring clarity? Commit to communicating your truth to whomever is involved. This could include your inner child, an ex-lover, a parent, or a friend. If they are not able to be physically present, call their energy into your meditation and speak to their soul presence. When you feel complete, you'll know to move on. And now we have expression. Your outside world reflects your inside world. When you feel fulfilled in your expression, more opportunities open up to support what you want to create. In what ways are you currently expressing your highest truths? In what ways are you stifled? What behaviors, attitudes, beliefs, and words are you projecting? Which are you keeping inside? Examine why you're keeping some of your expression to yourself. There is a time and place for everything, after all. Perhaps it's not yet the right time. But maybe the time to share your expression is overdue. If anything strikes a chord, as you meditate, reach deeper. Come up with one way you can express yourself today that feels safe and liberating. Sometimes I like to journal and I'll just write, like automatic writing. Sometimes I have a recording app on here, so if I'm writing a song or something, then I'll just real quickly pull that up. Other times I might be doing a tarot reading, pulling up a video and just kind of seeing what comes to me. So whatever works for you, however you find best to express. Drawing a picture, writing a story. It could even be something with landscaping just came to mind. Because you think about it, that's another expression of how you're manipulating nature. I don't know. Anyway, alrighty. Let's close our sitting mantra with an empowering. Close our sit with an empowering throat mantra. Okay, repeat after me. I deserve to be heard and understood. I deserve to be heard and understood. One last time. I deserve to be heard and understood. All right. You know what? I'll show you the mudra too. I might have done this in our first meditation, the Dhyana mudra, where you connect your thumbs and interlace your fingers on the inside of your hands. Enhances communication and balance. So there's the picture. Okay, so you just put your thumbs, interlace. Okay, it's hard for me to do it up here so that you guys can see it. All right. All right, feel the new space, Akasha, inside your clear throat. So I used to take voice lessons when I was in college. I was a music major, along with education. And hence this tattoo that I have here, which is the apple and it's like a play on the skull and crossbones. My tattoo artist had created it, but it's the apple with a little worm coming out. And Weave is a song that a friend of mine and I had done. Anyway, so, oh, I was talking about the throat. So when I was a voice major, I sang a lot. My vocal coach, she loved a lot of opera arias. So, she would always kind of like help me and show me how to open up the back of my throat. Sorry guys, I'm getting a lot of like downloads and messages that are not related to you guys, so that's why, but it's very distracting for me, so I apologize. But anyway, so yeah, like so when you sing like really high notes, the soprano notes, you want to go really high and like imagine it going out through the top of your head, and it really opening up the back of your throat there. So it's saying to feel the new space, the Akasha, inside your clear throat. And your session is now complete. I'm going to read it. Their tip to expand is mirror work. It's scary to share your vulnerable self with the world, not knowing who will accept you as you build your own comfort with your truth. And you may discover that the person you need to get clear with is actually yourself. You're a multidimensional and multi-layered being, so it's best to strive for clarity within yourself first. You'll need a mirror and some privacy for this exercise. Pick some truths that come forward in your earlier throat chakra meditation, or even one that is continuously on your mind. You can pause the video right now if you want to like have more time to think, or maybe journal about what it is that you, the truth that you would like to come forward. While gazing into the mirror, reveal these truths to yourself out loud, as though talking to a higher aspect of yourself. So I've done meditations where I've gone into the future to my Akashic records and I've talked to my 80-year-old self, okay? And it's really a very cool, a very humbling and awesome experience. But meeting with your higher self, I think, helps you kind of plan better or motivate you on a day-to-day basis, like knowing like, oh, okay, that's where I gotta be. Okay, so I'm gonna take these steps to get there. But so that also includes, okay, what are your truths that you're not speaking? What are the truths that you're keeping into yourself that you feel maybe someone shamed you for speaking this truth when you were younger? It was this video that I was talking about, the infant, right, crying and screaming, and so maybe tapping into that inner child doesn't necessarily have to be that same age range, but seeing what truth was not heard that you were trying to communicate when you were wailing and screaming, that wasn't heard, because think about it, moms and dads, like, they don't know what the heck you're talking about when you're screaming like that. So you could have been trying to say, hey, like, so for me, right, okay, so, I was a colicky baby. My parents had no idea, like, what was going on, but I just recently read that there was a woman who had a colicky baby, and they did an allergy test on the child and found out it had to do with the milk. So they just switched formulas, and the child was fine. So stopped crying, was like a completely different kid. So I know for me, just recently, over the last 4 years, I've changed my diet, and I've talked before about my diagnosis of Crohn's on my page, or on my channel. So and how diet has really played a role and affected that. So yeah, tap into your higher self and see what they have to say. Oh yeah, here we go. So if any limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns arise, declare your independence from them. Rewrite your story through your own higher perspective. So what is your higher self showing you that your truth is, that your soul wants you to live by? And how can you tap into that? How can you incorporate more of that into your daily living? For me, I found it through Reiki. Ricky? I don't know, maybe your name's Ricky? Or you know a Ricky? Okay. Living la vida loca. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry guys. Last paragraph. You can make your own empowering mantra here. A good place to start is, I hear you. I see you. You are worthy. Look into your own eyes as you say this. So remember, this is mirror work. So you're doing this in the mirror. Okay. I write affirmations, and I have the Reiki principles on my bathroom mirror. I've talked about this before on my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber, and thank you for being here. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving too. 38 minutes. I'm like, so socially not the best. Anyway, okay, so look into your own eyes. Oh right, so we're doing this mirror magic thing, right? Okay, so you gotta look at your eyes. Look into my eyes. You will see what you mean to me. Notice the shifting inside as you absorb your own. Okay, no, I'm not gonna sing this. Notice the shift inside as you absorb your own powerful medicine. So while you are looking at your own eyes in the mirror and you're saying these affirmations, just as simple as, I hear you, I see you, you are worthy. See how your energy shifts. You might cry. You might be uncomfortable. Push through that. Keep saying it. Keep saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it until you believe it. because it's true. That's your birthright. I'll get into that in another video. All right, so receive your full authentic being with love and compassion as you witness a part of your own soul healing. Okay, and again, I would suggest journaling if you can after this. What truth comes up that is ready to be expressed, that was not fully heard when you were young. It could even be when you were 6 months younger from where you are now. Maybe there was something that you wanted to express or ask somebody or say to somebody that for whatever reason you weren't able to, but maybe now you needed to clear that throat chakra and get the truth out, and because you've been in contemplation and now you're like, oh, okay, I got some truth now. And I just saw a 4111. Anytime I see like 311, 411, 5, it makes me think I like the band 311. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my pyramid to cleanse out, or just to end out tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. Ooh. Stay safe, stay well, and until next time. Bye-bye for now.